Black Science TV 111, Osei Kufuor, I'm back at y'all again. I'm coming to touch briefly on clones because a lot of people don't understand or can grasp a lot of the stuff that I'm saying because society has conditioned us to believe the things that they have programmed on us or programmed into our subconscious now. A lot of us don't know that we've been given blood samples. We donate blood. When you go to the hospital, you give samples of blood. So therefore, all they need is a drop of blood to clone you. And I'm pretty sure that many of us have clones out here that we don't know about. It sounds crazy, and for those who might look at this part and say, you know what, he crazy, just skip the video. Don't even comment. But what I'm saying is, for an example, a person who's given the truth or exposing the agenda of the elite, all they have to do is create a clone like you. Like I said, you have blood samples. They already got your samples in the laboratory. What they do, they can create a clone of you yourself and cause that clone to murder somebody, and now all of a sudden you got murder charges. They come in and get you as a justification to be able to take you under their wing to keep you from speaking the truth against them. So what I'm saying to you is they know they can create crimes in situations where you yourself is not even committing a crime. So if you out here speaking the truth or going against their agenda, they already have a clone. You know what I mean? That's made in your image and likeness. That they can send that clone out there to do something to somebody as a justification to come and get you, and you ain't done nothing to nobody. I want y'all to think about this because it's happened to many of us, especially inside of the entertainment world, where they say that, you know, Tupac raped a woman, or, you know what I mean, things of that nature. Mike Tyson did this, or things of that nature. They do stuff like that because if you don't adhere to their policies or follow their contracts, you get what I'm saying? What they can do is, like I said, they can create a clone just like you to commit a crime, and now all of a sudden you look up on the news, and you know what I mean, something happened. A lot of people, it don't happen to you. Just because it don't happen to you don't mean that it don't exist. It happens. So, you know, even with the O.J. Simpson case, you get what I'm saying? This is what happened with O.J. Simpson. It wasn't that it was the real O.J. Simpson that murdered his wife. It was a clone that did that because O.J. Simpson was about to create a programming system for black people, just like Bill Cosby, the situation with Bill Cosby. He was about to create a programming system for black people that would help them to start their own economic foundations. You get what I'm saying? So whenever you are in Jewtown, so-called Jewtown, which is Hollywood, and you going against their ideas, then what they do is they will set up a premise around you to make you look like you done something when it really wasn't you all along. It was a clone that did it. You get what I'm saying? A lot of the stuff that you see going on in the news today, you're not there to see these people in the hospital to see if they really got murdered. They just create that around you so that way in your subconscious you can believe that this is what happened. They'll tell you that a child got shot down, and you never been there. You didn't go see the child in the hospital. You get what I'm saying? You just believe in what they put on the television. This whole government is fucked up, man. They create your reality, and when you believe it, that's what you become a part of. You become a part of that matrix. It's time for us to get out of that illusionary mind state where we believe everything that we are programmed in our subconscious. We watch a television and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? So a lot of our young people want to go into the rap game, want to go into Hollywood and be famous, but you have to be careful because once you go there, you have to take physicals and stuff like that. And you understand that when you're taking these physicals, they are cloning you. They are cloning you so that way later on, if you go against their policies, the clone that they create from your DNA, they will cause that clone to go and murder somebody or rape somebody and say that you raped somebody or you murdered somebody. You have to be very careful. This stuff exists. Now, this information is not for everybody. It's only for a few people. You know, somebody asked me, why do I have a large following? Large followings are for those who are controlled by the government, all right? So it's only a few people that's going to be able to grasp this. Every soul is not an elder soul. You have newborn souls here who cannot digest this information, which is food, okay? So with that much said, Osei Kufuor, Black Science TV 111, I'm out. Peace.